Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will have a really special demo, and in this demo I will show a design matched pair of Akai 625 and Akai Cassette Deck GX-C-715D. Technically the second generation of 715 had the same knobs for volume control, but looks the same, and the buttons the same, and it's pretty similar. So don't blame me much. I found the pair as I could. So what I did with these decks, the reel-to-reel was recapped audio board fully and replaced all known to be faulty transistors of 458 series. They getting faulty because they had plumb bomb, so I'm not sure how to translate it. On legs covered with this material, and that's where over time they degrade and fail and stop producing good sound. So this deck, when I received it, has crackling sound, didn't work well. So I restored it, now it works fully well. Cassette deck, I believe it's 1978, and it still looks unbelievably good and nice even today. I replaced all capacitors, sound boards and control board, replaced it, I believe, like 3 dozen transistors, audio board with Nichicon capacitor, same as in the Akai deck. Muse and 5 gold, so it sounds good. However, I was not able to fully move it to the modern standards, so it sounds a little bit differently. So if you will install the modern tape, like from the modern deck, it will sound duller a little bit than it's would be in reality, because the frequency response is different. I made playback response, but bias and circuitry, it just can't handle such low bias or high bias to compensate for these high frequencies. So I had to return everything back. Now it's the factory specs. It records nice, plays nice by itself, but its tape will sound under biased on the other decks. Alright, so now let's come to the demo. I hope you will be enjoying it. I prepared the pretty special music for tonight. It's stimulators, and I hope you like them. So let's install a Type 1 cassette first, and then after the first song I will switch to the chrome tape. So mechanical, there is mechanical. Alright, ready for recording. So this deck, pause rec, tape source, like that. This deck is 2 heads, so we will be recording and then rewind and listening, because we don't have possibility. It has 2 settings for normal tape, low noise and LH. They differ a little bit how it's adjust bias, and in LH mode it will increase by 2-3 decibel high frequencies. So we can record in 2 modes, and then it has chrome mode and ferrochrome mode. Alright, no metal on this deck yet. And it has a Dolby system, it's right here. Pretty simple. Alright, so preparing this deck for records. You see they are fully matched on the buttons. So I'm starting recording. I'm starting recording on my computer. Enjoy the sound.
where'd you get that sense of me? I got it down in Barranquilla. Where'd you get that topo set? I got it in Montego Bay. Rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, rock steady, rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, now shake it on down. Tell me, Rasta, where you been? I've been down in Medellin. Tell me, Oscar, where'd you go? I went to Port Antonio. Rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, rock steady, rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, now shake it on down. Chicharron, North Parade, American. Rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, rock steady, rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, now she on down. Caribbean dynamite, off the hook and out of sight. Syncopated hurricane, and when it hits, you feel no pain. Rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, rock steady, rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, rock steady, rock steady. Rock steady, rock steady, rock steady, cumbia. Rock steady, now shake it on down.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed. Now, let's rewind. Alright, listen.
Yeah, rock steady, now shake it on down. Cuban Pete, Ready Petite, soft
hope this would be enough for this tape type. Next, I will be installing type 2 tape. This deck rewinds very quick. I have memory on, so see, memory, it will stop on memory, and I can set play. It will stop and play from memory position. Alright, and without memory it will rewind to the beginning and start playing when this button repeat is on. Alright. Now, I will rewind a little bit more because you'll be recording, I believe, 4 more songs today, and while we're waiting, I propose to rewind a little bit here.
Shake it up down.
Alright, ready to continue recording. One deck, second deck, let's go. My daddy bought a fiddle for me, and the only tune that I could ever play, yes, the only tune that I could ever play, was Ride Your Donkey. Nothing for me. Gallop your donkey. Was in the major key. Deep within his heart, Daddy knew that I was smart. Yes, deep within his heart, Daddy knew that I was smart, and the only tune that I could ever play, yes, the only tune that I could ever play, was Ride Your Donkey. Nothing for me. Gallop your donkey. Was in a major key.
My daddy bought a fiddle for me, but the only tune that I could ever play, oh, the only tune that I could ever play was Ride Your Donkey. Nothing for me. Gallop your donkey. Wasn't a major key. Ride your donkey. Ride your donkey. Ride your donkey. Ride your donkey. Ride your donkey.
Here's a song by and about one of our favorite musicians, a fella called Django Reinhardt. This is his minor swing in our very own Stimulators adaptation.
Django style, Django style. Watch out, Johnny Depp, we're doing it. Django style, Django style, Django style. Watch out, here we come, Django style. Blow that horn. You had your caravan parked on the outskirts of town. Someone came along and burnt that mother down. Now all you got left are 2 fingers on your left hand. Now how you gonna explain that to the rest of the band? Django style, Django style. Watch out, Johnny Depp, we're doing it. Django style, Django style, Django style. Now watch out, here we come, Django style. You bought yourself a brand new convertible car, heading south in the winter, but you did not get too far. You wore a light summer suit, and the snow was coming down. And being Django Reinhardt, you didn't even frown, no. Django style, Django style. Watch out, Johnny Depp, we're doing it. Django style, Django style, Django style. Watch out, here we come, Django style. Django style. Watch out, Johnny Depp, we're doing it. Django style. Django style. Django style. Watch out, here we come, Django style. Watch out.
Alright, so if you mentioned, I technically switched the speed at 135. So if I will rewind back, and I can switch speed back. Alright, here.
Ride your donkey. Ride your donkey. Ride your donkey. Ride your donkey.
So as you can hear, even on the slower speed, it records pretty well, like cassette deck, same quality, and on this reel you can get 6 hours of music, right? And normal high speed it will be 3 hours. What else? Let's continue, and let's record next songs I prepared for you.
Time in the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve lost their sense of breeding. They were playing a game and they broke the rules. They tried to take the old man for a fool. Golden myrrh and frankincense, just 3 kings and it doesn't make sense. Was a number 4 and he drew his pay, but it must have got lost on the way, singing under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon, under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon.
was on St. Agnes Eve. I would have prayed there was a way and leave. I was working on something, I forget what it was. I think we just let that one pass. Under the pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon. Under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon. There's thunder and lightning when we cross the line. We hadn't shaved for days, we were just praying for time. I said, let's have a drink, let's try the stuff they make here, and let's try to think. Under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon. Under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon. I remember at times like these, one particular night down in Belize, the night we spent on that Chinese joint with the chief of police and the Mexican prawns, Benny Murray and Cab Calloway, coming in line from East LA, but the station shut down and went off the air, and now it looks like we're stuck down here singing under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon. Under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon. There was thunder and lightning when we crossed the line. We hadn't shaved for days, we were just praying for time. I said, let's have a drink, let's try the stuff they make here, and let's try to think. Under a pirate moon, dirty yellow pirate moon. Under a pirate moon, dirty October 1985, down in Sorrento. All the tourists had gone by then. We asked our friends if they had something that could float so we could go out fishing. And we went down to the harbor in the middle of the night and jumped on a 500 horsepower cigarette boat across the bay into the moonlight down south.
Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay?
Wearing a red leather pencil skirt and red high heels on a boat? Anyway, we set out, sailed down south between Punta Campanella and Capri, down to the Gully Islands where Nurey used to live, into the Baia di Recomone, to a little restaurant. Before, we'd been fishing for a long time and we caught a bunch of stuff. Oh, yes we did.
Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay?
Got into that bay. We landed at a little restaurant where the cook was waiting for us. And we gave him our catch, mainly calamari, and he got to work. We started off with seafood. Then we had pasta with seafood. Then we had spaghetti vongole. Then we had spaghetti with seafood. Then we had some more seafood and champagne and orata, calamari fritti, una frittura di pesce.
Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail across the bay? Didn't we sail
Ah, so beautiful. When you have the girl you love at your side. When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the music. So I believe it's a perfect choice of music. Let's check how it's recorded on the chrome tape. Really, I believe design they did in 1970s. It was really something, really beautiful outside. They still been learning their way inside. There are way too many wires and spaghettis, but anyway.
Dirty yellow pirate moon under a pirate moon. Dirty yellow pirate moon. They rang the bells on St. Agnes Eve. I would have prayed there was a way and leave. I was working on something.
Alright, so you may see this deck is this beautiful shape. The only thing here is a small dent in the corner, and that's how it's arrived, right? This one really almost new shape. I forget that I replaced the capstan motor here, belts, pitch roller, so it was a long way to bring it to this shape, but now everything technically works. Very nice.
When I was just a little laddie, my daddy bought a fiddle for me, and the only tune that I could ever play, yes, the only tune that I could ever play was Ride Your Donkey. Nothing for me. Gallop your donkey. Was in the major key.
So as you might hear, its records fine. I would not say that it can record same as a modern Akai like GX-9 I did, but it's still pretty fine. Now let's listen to this deck.
You were wearing a red leather pencil skirt and red high heels on a boat? Anyway, we set out. Sailed down south between Punta Campanella and Capri, down to the Gully Islands where Nure used to live.
I hope you like the choice of music for tonight, and yes, that's me. That's I'm the guy who stays behind this channel, who does all this work. Someone likes it, someone don't like. I don't blame anyone. Everyone has a different taste and different ways to work. At least I'm trying to be useful. I'm doing something which I like to do, and I like to share my knowledge, because you cannot just go and buy a book how to make it running. It's been lost in the woods, really. Service manuals are too weak to fully understand how they designed it. So I hope you enjoyed my channel. So I like to thank those two guys who really get to Patreon and bought thank you cards. So that's life. Enjoy the music and see you on my channel. Bye bye. Hey guys, probably during video recording you mentioned that this deck was a little bit noisy. It was humming noise coming from it, and it was transformer, so I open it and squeeze it better. Over time it gets not well like tight all screws which hold it, and now it's that quiet. No any noise coming. This deck fast forwards, rewinds really good. Nice counter. Really enjoying the look of this deck. And I'm in love with these color buttons. I'm not sure why other manufacturers didn't adopt it. I also have this 715D. It has the last small flaw left, so I'm still working on it when I have time. Alright, so, and you know I have Revox, so I still have quite a few decks, and have another Sharp, couple Sonys, Pioneer, and there is more decks. Akai is coming from Japan, so that's where I'm not worried to sell a few decks. So let me know if you're interested, because I'm going to make videos of the decks which never has been repaired on my channel, and then we will listen how they will sound. So nice deck. So timer turns on like that. For example, you can use play, and next time when power will be applied, it will go and play directly. Alright, to go in record we need to put tape in. In this case it will go in record mode, so that's how it was done before. Yeah, you see? Works like that. So repeat, it's a cool mode. So for example, we've been playing a tape, we get to the end, then we click rewind, it rewinds to the beginning. You see it's blinking green. As soon as after stop works, it starts playing. Really cool mode, and it's normal tape, and that's how Dolby works. There's this green light here and memory. So for example, click reset. I will don't use repeat, just use memory, and it stops at zeros. Alright, really nice design, nice knobs. Really everything works smooth and easy. Alright, and it's a beautiful deck with no flaws. Alright, see you guys.